He's a boy.
Trayville Wisseth is a creator who travels to different places, living in a van equipped with a bed and even a place where he can play. One night, he parked next to a building and left a camera outside to keep watch while he was sleeping. Hours later, a series of noises made him check the live stream.
There's nothing there. You can see a hand here. Let's look up first over to that side. Is it good here? Is it good here? Clear. You guys, I'm going to choose. Where? Where? There's nothing. Hey. Where is it, bro? Is it created? Where is the zoom? It is created. Is this a monster? A monster, man? Monster, man. Is this a monster? Is this a monster?
At first, nothing seems strange, but when the lens points toward the upper floor, a pale face with shining eyes appears between the bars. The figure remains completely still, staring directly at the camera until it slowly slides behind a wall and finally disappears. F said that he could barely sleep that night. Was it a person hiding up there, or something that should never have looked at the camera? Brian from the channel Unexplained 84 often enters abandoned buildings in Northern Ireland. During one of those explorations, he arrived at an old cinema that had been empty for years, where he only expected to find dust, broken seats, and dark hallways. Listen very carefully right as he goes through the door. At that moment, it seems like you can hear a female voice whispering something like, "Someone has come." Brian says he didn't hear anything at all during his exploration. He only discovered the supposed whisper after posting the video, when several of his viewers pointed it out in the comments. A Reddit user named Okira shared 2 recordings featuring his own sister. She was with her grandfather when she started hearing footsteps upstairs, even though there was no one else in the house. The young woman gathered enough courage, checked the rooms one by one, and didn't find anyone at all. A month later, while she was alone in the kitchen, another loud bang came from the upper floor and left her completely paralyzed. The family said that this house had previously belonged to an old man who died sometime after having an accident in a nursing home. Since then, they wonder if the former owner could be coming back to the place where he lived for years. This recording was published by Shots of Beer Films. In the video, a person is shown moving boxes inside an apparently empty warehouse during the night. The man leaves a cardboard box in the middle of the aisle and walks away for a few seconds. But now he looks at the box while the hallway remains completely empty.
Ghost recorded on security camera.
Without anyone appearing in front of the camera, the box changes position and turns as if something were pulling it from one end. When the worker returns, he seems to realize that something is not the same. More than a century after the sinking of the Titanic, a man who was sailing near the area where its remains rest claimed to have heard something impossible through the wind and the waves. It wasn't the first time. According to what he said, he had already heard voices there and returned one day to try to record them. First, listen to the supposed wailing, then pay attention to the sound that appears in the background. In the recording, it seems you can hear a cry for help, followed by a faint melody. This is very unsettling because some accounts say that the ship's musicians kept playing as the situation got worse. Although the wind, the waves, and the ship itself could also create misleading sounds. What do you think? Joshua had just moved into a new house when his sister, while she was alone, started hearing noises in the basement. So that no one would think she was exaggerating, she turned on her cell phone and went downstairs recording. What started as just simple sounds ended up turning into a sequence that became harder and harder to ignore.
I've been hearing creepy noises down here for a while, and I'm scared. I wanted to try and record it because no one is going to believe me. Now, when I record it, nothing happens. Huh? No, you must be kidding. What the hell? This isn't funny. This has got to be a prank. Hello? Oh my God. Hello? Guys, this isn't funny. What? Hello? Hello? I'm coming in. Scales. Nothing. Okay, this is getting weird. What? That's a chair. Oh God. I'm getting out of this place. Oh my God.
A door slammed shut, the lights went out, and at the end of the hallway, a room lit up while a shadow seemed to cross the floor. Afterwards, 3 clear knocks were heard, even though every single room he checked was empty. 2 weeks later, Joshua recorded new knocks and an open door to the same room.
Since my sister took that damn video, every single night at the same time, a knocking starts. The first days were terrifying, but now it's just really annoying us. Yep, I hear you. No! Nothing, always nothing. Brand new house, too. And now this door's open. To the creepy ass room. God damn it. What the f- Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This material was found on social media, and even today it divides those who have seen it. Do you think it's a genuine experience or a staged prank? The TikTok user, Smug Poppy, claims to have recorded strange activity inside a house. The video was recorded at night from across the street, while several people watched the building's windows.
Tell you I saw something right here. So it's inside now. Talking by the windows. There. Top window.
Yeah.
In a window on the upper floor, a dark shape resembling a person can be seen looking out. But keep your eyes on the house. The figure seems to descend or disappear suddenly.
Bottom window. Bottom window.
I can only see him.
What does his face look like? Hell, he disappeared. Top window. Right.
Where did he go?
How the hell is he doing this?
Oh. My god.
Far window. What the hell is going on?
He's coming through the floor or something.
He is going through the wall.
Shortly after, another similar silhouette appears for a moment in a lower window lit in blue. It could be someone walking inside, a curtain, a reflection, or even a scene created for a paranormal production. Even so, the transition between both windows is quite disconcerting. Was it a person moving through the house? Or does it seem like the shadow passed through the building in an impossible way? For more than a year, Kyle Anthony has documented bangs, whispers, and objects moving inside his own house. The activity, according to him, started in the attic and eventually spread to the basement. One night, he found the door to that place shaking so hard it seemed like someone was trying to get out.
What the hell? What in the hell is that sound? What the hell is that? I don't hear it now.
For several weeks, everything was calm, but one day at 3 a.m, the same noise woke him up again. Kyle went downstairs, opened the door abruptly, and checked that there was no one behind it. Even so, the wooden door kept moving in front of him. Some say it could be the structure of the house, a draft that's hard to notice, or something that insists on calling from the other side. Tell me, what explanation would you give? This other video was posted by the TikTok user Abad Baserto. The recording begins with a person exploring a rooftop at night. Using only the flashlight on his phone, the person recording slowly checks the walls and corners, as if he had heard something or suspected he wasn't alone.
It sounds like someone's moving a tricycle that was here on the rooftop. So right now I'm still downstairs. It's just that I'm using the flashlight, because the phone's flash doesn't light up anything. What's up, guy? Just sounds like they're circling the old tricycle up here. And it's been like that for a while, like they're moving it. They've gone up several times, but nothing is visible. Nothing can be seen. Look. Did you see? And he's been like that all day.
Then, the beam of light illuminates an unexpected object. Look at what is near the edge of the roof. It's a small tricycle abandoned in the middle of an apparently empty rooftop. The toy doesn't move and there's no child nearby either. It could be something the family kept there or something someone forgot after playing. But the real question is, why were they recording the roof at that hour? Was it just a forgotten toy, or did the person recording know they would find something there?
I've gone up several times, but nothing is visible. There's no one there. Did you see? And he's been like that all day.
This video was posted by a TikTok user named Marisa. According to her, several people were having dinner at a friend's house during a night of heavy rain, when suddenly they heard what sounded like a child running and crying outside. One of them quickly went out to check if someone was in danger, but the entrance was completely empty. Later, they decided to check the security cameras. Watch the lower area of the image just before the motorcycle passes by. A small figure appears for a few moments and then seems to disappear. The rain, the low light, and the camera quality could have distorted the image of a cat or maybe another animal. But after hearing what sounded like crying, the recording becomes much more unsettling. A man started to notice an unbearable smell coming from his basement. He said it was a mix between sulfur and decay, but when he checked the place, he didn't find anything. He called professionals. They looked for leaks, dampness, broken pipes, but nothing. Until they saw a part of the wall that didn't match the rest.
It's easier just to show you, honestly. It's a train wreck down here. When they decided that wasn't it, they opened up the wall here and didn't find any dead animals, but they did find that. And that's not even the weirdest part. It's fucking teeth, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I'm just tripping or...
When they removed those bricks, a horseshoe, nails, hair, and teeth were found hidden inside the wall. Shortly after, the smell got stronger.
is doing this weird shit all day. What's wrong, Joe? Nothing in there for you, buddy. Come on. Joe. Come on.
His dogs had started to behave strangely, especially one of them that would stare at the basement door as if there was something behind it. And then, a glass that was on the table started to slide by itself until it fell to the floor. Simple coincidence, or was that wall hiding something else? After what happened in the basement, the man was trying to distract himself one day by playing the guitar while burning sage. But right behind him, something seems to fade away in the image. That same night, something interrupted his sleep, and that's why he decided to install cameras all over his house. One night, while he was out walking his dog, one of the cameras caught a book flying off the shelf. When he came back, he found it on the floor and discovered that it was a Bible. The next day, the camera detected movement again, and you can see what appears to be a small flame on the book. Although he claims that when he checked the book, it didn't have any marks, later he investigated the history of the property and found dozens of documented incidents.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Was the house reacting, or is there a simpler explanation for everything? A mother named Daisy had just had a baby when one night around 3:40 in the morning, her cameras captured something that left her paralyzed.
What?
Daisy lives in Hawaii, a place full of ancient stories, traditions, and tales about presences that, according to many residents, still appear.
Growing up in Hawaii, there's a lot of ancient Hawaiian stories or traditions, or I would call superstitions. It's probably just ancient Hawaiian spirits trying to get my attention.
So take note of this stick here, right?
Okay.
So there's nothing to its left, but at the same time I look at this other one. I zoom in. Look, but I zoom into this one and think it's like a hole right there.
Oh, that gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
That night, according to her, they forgot to say their usual prayer before going to sleep, and shortly after, they heard a voice inside the house. Pay close attention.
Yeah. Yeah? I don't know.
The voice sounded like her son's, but Daisy insists that the boy was completely asleep. Neither he nor her other 2 children were awake. The most unsettling thing is that the voice seemed to be calling her directly, as if something invisible was imitating someone from her family. Was it an audio glitch, a voice from the house, or something trying to pretend to be her son?
Yeah?
Thanks for watching this far. Only the brave make it. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more horror. Sweet nightmares.